Simon Evans, 4 times Australian rally champion. But what does a rally driver have to do with this, an SUV? Well, Mazda's all-new CX-5 is an SUV, but not as you know it. Its driving dynamics are based on that of the MX-5 and Jin Butt Tai, which roughly translated means horse and rider as one. So it was engineered, built and designed to be an SUV, but with the soul of a sports car. Why take my word for it though, when actions can speak so much louder than words? And that is exactly why Simon Evans is here today. Simon, given your background of driving performance cars around tracks, how do you think an SUV is going to go on a similar surface?
You can't really be expecting too much at a racetrack.
Well, I suppose we better get you behind the steering wheel and let you take it out for a spin, hey?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Definitely got a sports car feel about that turn-in off centre. Doesn't get that understeer that you'd expect from an SUV. I think we're going to go faster and faster in this thing.
So how was that, Simon?
Mate, the car was impressive. It's got a brilliant chassis and its agility through the corners, it feels really positive. What I'd like to do is 4 basic tests where we set up some cones. We need to do a slalom test where we weave in and out to test the cornering agility and the sharp turns. Go to whoa, so accelerate up to 100k an hour and then stop again. And then also a high speed corner test to see how balanced the car is and how natural it feels through the turns. And then of course, hot laps.
Before Simon carries out any of these tests, it's important to point out that he is a professional rally driver, and all these tests are being done on a closed racing circuit, so I don't suggest you try any of these at home.
Count you down, 3, 2, 1, and go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
"11 seconds. Now that's pretty good for an SUV.
That's a good start.
So you're only doing about 140 kilometres now. It's nice.
Yes. Starting to get some flow.
That's a big turn up there.
Yeah, it is.
It's a big turn here. You can really throw it into those corners.
How's that chassis working?
You wouldn't normally say this to a 4 times Australian Rally champion, but I think you can go faster.
That I can do.
This is a family car. Simon, you've had the car all day and really put it through its paces. What do you think?
The CX-5 performed amazingly well, above expectation, and you know, the car was brilliant through the turns. It performed all the tasks we asked of it, and it just did it with ease.
Oh, let's go through the tests. We started with 0 to 100 and back to 0 again. What do you think?
0 to 100 was pretty good, but then the stopping ability of the car was amazing. I couldn't believe the distance, how quickly we could stop the CX-5.
So second, we had the slalom test. What were you looking for there?
What you'd expect from a normal SUV would be lots of plough understeer and a really bad feel off the steering wheel. But the CX-5 just shone, and you know, the more steering you gave it, the easier it turned, and I was really impressed.
Third test we had was high-speed cornering.
For me, what I'm looking for in high-speed cornering is how the car sits on the road and how it stays and hugs the road. Felt like you were part of the road, you weren't sitting on top of it. You know, that's a race car feel.
Finally, hot laps. How'd you find that?
The hot laps are probably the best part of the day, and yeah, I just got the chance to express what I'm like as a driver and have a bit of fun and show the ability of the car through all its paces around the track. To be able to throw a car around like that, you know, is absolute trust in the car's ability to have control over the surface, and that's how it was all day, and so it was very enjoyable to drive, and I've had an absolute ball.
So there you have it, the all-new CX-5 as reviewed by Simon Evans, 4 times ARC champ. And if you're not already there, make sure you head to our YouTube channel to check out a whole lot of other videos and to see what Simon can do with this car on some other surfaces. We'll see you next time.